Many real life situations can be expressed in the form of quadratic equations. Today we will continue chapter 1, that is quadratic equations. Now under the topic 2 we shall try to represent some situations which take place in our day-to-day life in the form of quadratic equations. Hence children, topic 2, representation of some situations in the form of quadratic equations. Under the heading problems, exercise 10.1, we have solved already question number 1. What is that? We checked whether the given equations are quadratic or not. Today we shall try to represent some important situations in the form of quadratic equations. Sum number 2. Second sum, represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equations. The situation is this: the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. Full stop. The length of the plot in meters, here the unit is meters, is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and the breadth of the plot. See children, be very clear. We need to find the length and the breadth of the plot. For that, we have to represent this situation by equation. That's all. We are not asked to solve. We need to find. For that, we need equation. Okay. Now, which are the two dimensions here? Always you read the problem first, then you study clearly. The problem is on what? Here it is very clear based on geometrical concept. The geometrical figure is a rectangular plot. Next, breadth and then length. Hence, the dimensions length, breadth and the geometrical figure is rectangular plot. Okay. Now the question is this: what? The area of rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. Here, length is compared with the breadth. Okay, children. Hence, let us assume length. What? Look at here. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. Hence, let the breadth be the one with which we compare. You take that as x. Let the breadth be equal to x meter. Okay. Therefore, its length. It means the length of the rectangular plot. Look at children. The statement is very clear. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. Breadth is x. Twice means 2 times. 2x. 1 more. Okay. Now we have to represent. Hence, we know that what we know, since it is on area of rectangular plot, what is the formula for area of a rectangle? Area equal to length into breadth. Therefore, we know that length into breadth equal to area. Usually we used to write what? Area equal to length into breadth. But here the dimensions are length and breadth in terms of x. So that's why this is a convenient, that's all. Hence, always we must have that skill also. According to our convenience, we can write left to right side or right side to left side, it makes no difference at all, children. Hence, we know that length into breadth equal to area. Now, we shall substitute. We shall substitute. Therefore, what is the length? Length is 2x plus 1 into breadth. Breadth is x equal to 528. Correct? It is 528 meter square. Now, therefore, multiply this. X into 2x, 2x square, x into 1, x, then plus 528 becomes minus 528 equal to 0 is the required equation. Is the required equation. Required equation. Thus, we can represent what the given equation in the form of a quadratic equation as 2x square plus x minus 528 equal to 0. We shall take one more example or the situation. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. Means here we have to represent this situation. What? In the form of equation. Okay, by using that equation we can get, but here just we are asked to represent only in the form of equation. The product of two consecutive positive integer, let one integer, let one, or even we can say the first positive integer, any one. Okay, so instead of taking one, let us take like this. Let the first out of two, the one, the first, the product of two consecutive positive. Let the first positive integer be equal to x. Therefore, its consecutive integer, its consecutive integer will be, yes children, integers we know what, 0, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, etc. Hence, between any two consecutive integer, what the difference is 1. If the first integer is, say for example 5, the next integer is 5 plus 1. Hence, in general, it is, if it is x, then its consecutive integer will be equal to what? X plus 1. Okay. Now, therefore, we need to represent in the form of quadratic equation. Hence, ADQ. What is this ADQ? According to the question. Okay. Very often, we can use in these cases especially, instead of repeating each and every conditions, simply mention it's enough. ADQ, according to the question, what the question says, the product of two consecutive integers. Hence, according to the question, first integer and the second integer and their product means x into x plus 1 equal to how much? The product is 306. 306. Now, therefore, x into x, what? X square, x into 1, x, 306 becomes minus, plus becomes minus, put equal, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 form is the required equation. Is the required equation. Is the required equation. See, children, each and every situations can be represented by different equations. Here, this type of equation means the situation can be expressed in the form of quadratic equation. How do you justify quadratic? Whatever the degree of the variable it is, 2. So this is what expected from us. we shall take one more. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages in years 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. Let Rohan's present age be x years. Let Rohan's present age be x years. Therefore, his mother's present age will be equal to what? Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. 26 years older than him. At present, what is Rohan's present age? X years. At present, if so, then his mother's present age is 26 years older than him. Is it 26 into x or 26 plus x? It is 26 plus x. Okay. So therefore, 26 plus x years. Okay, children. Next. Now we need to represent in the form of equation. For that, let us take the given condition in a simple way. ATQ. What the question says? The product of their ages in years 3 years from now. Now Rohan's present age is what? X. 3 years from now his age will be 3 more, means x plus 3. Now your age is 16. After 3 years, 16 plus 3. Hence, Rohan's, according to the question, Rohan's present age is x. After 3 years, it becomes what? X plus 3. Okay. Next, the product of their ages. Now, his mother's age is 26 plus x. Therefore, after 3 years, 26 plus x plus 3, the product. After 3 years, according to the question, after 3 years, Rohan's age will be x plus 3, mother's age will be 26 plus x plus 3. Equal to, the product will be equal to how much? It is 360. The product is 360. That's answer. Hence, according to the question. Now we shall simplify this. Therefore, x plus 3 into x plus 29 equal to 360. Now therefore x into that x plus 3 into x plus 29, it becomes now, hence x into x plus 29 plus 3 into x plus 29 equal to 360. Therefore, x into x, x square, x into 29, 29x, 3 into x, 3x, 3 9s are 27, 3 2s are 6 plus 2, 8 equal to 360. Therefore, let us simplify this. X square, 29 plus 3 is what? 32x, 32x plus 87 minus 360 equal to 0. Therefore, x square plus 32x. Okay, children. Now, minus 360 plus 87. 10 minus 7, 3. And don't be overconfident, children. Always we have to be very particular, we have to be little bit careful about the fundamentals like this only. Okay, most of the time, very often we commit mistakes. 10 minus 7, 3. Then 15 minus 8, 7. Here we have 2. Therefore, minus 273 equal to 0 is the required equation. Is the required equation. Required equation. Okay, thus that situation can be expressed like this. This is x square, children. X square plus 32x minus 27 equal to 0. Okay, just I will give you only one simple assignment, not very simple. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. We need to find the speed of the train. For that, we require quadratic equation. You try, children. You try your best. If not, the same type problems, or even we will take the same when we solve verbal problems. Under the topic verbal problems, almost all this will be repeated. Thank you, children. We will continue next class.